when I've seen you.
What do you mean?
You look younger somehow.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, just, I've had the chance to be taking a little better care of myself and just feel great. Thank you.
Yeah. It's a new haircut, or did you dye your hair?
Sorry?
Some things just, the hair is different.
Oh, no, just a great fall cut. Not that big of a deal. And, you're always such a warm host. You don't like to point out things that are different too much on people, so it's nice to get past it and just kind of dive into a great interview and have some fun. But thank you for the kind words.
Yeah. Can I run my fingers through it?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not run fingers through hair because it's just normal hair. It's not a big deal. And we're here to talk about the movie and all the other great stuff that comes in it.
Can I just
I'd rather...
Just a tiny bit.
I feel a little naked. I wasn't
mean...
ready for that, but now that you ripped that emotional Band-Aid off, I feel a little bit like the girl in the Hallmark movie, maybe, that got the glasses off and the hair let down, and guess what? The librarian will go to the prom. I accept it now. Thank you. Thank you for that.
What's happening? Did you shave your head for a reason? Did you have lice? What happened?
The head's out of the bag, as they say at this point. Yes. Yeah, I did. I shaved my head for a movie, completely clean. And now, thankfully, because you don't know at my age, it's growing back. So there is returning.
Yeah. How long ago? Take a sip. You seem like you want one.
Well, it's emotional. It's emotional. I came out with what I thought was a pretty good wig that people couldn't tell, and now here I am.
No, I saw that picture and I knew that your hair was.
Yes, the last movie I did, I shaved my head clean.
And how long are you done shooting? Or are you still shooting?
I finished shooting, and I'm now promoting the Hacksaw movie.
Yeah, and so
you got me past my wig moment.
Yeah.
So here I am.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It's going to be good. Now, do you have a new hairdo in style to grow this into, or you'll go back to the old Vince Vaughn?
It's unclear. It's unclear what will happen.
All right. Do your kids like it?
My daughter likes to humiliate me with it. She's fascinated. She says Daddy has no hair. But when I came home, I had been gone for a while, so I like to drop her off at school.
She's 6, right?
She's almost 6. I take her to her kindergarten, at which point she will pull off my baseball hat and say, ha, 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 look who doesn't have any hair. So I don't want to hear any whine about bullying stories because it works both ways, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Well, let's talk about the movie, shall we?
Sure.
You're, and I say this to you every time you're here. You're so good, and because you're so versatile. You're hilarious, and you do comedy very well, but you also do drama very well. And this is an intense movie, and it's based on a true story.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is. It's a really interesting story, one I hadn't heard. This gentleman, Desmond Doss, in World War II, really wanted to go and serve the country and be a medic, but he refused to carry a handgun or any type of weapon. And when I first heard the story, I thought, gosh, is this even possible? But the accomplishments that he did, he saved a lot of lives and completely unarmed. And it's really an inspiring story about someone who really stays true to their convictions and is able to make a big difference. So Mel Gibson is a great director. Apocalypto, Braveheart directed the movie. And it was fun to be a part of something like this.
Yeah, it's intense. And that scene we just saw, obviously when you see the movie, you come around eventually and because he saves your life. But you're nasty. You're mean as hell in this movie. I mean, really mean.
Well, I think it's, the part of the drill sergeant, you're preparing these guys for battle. And he's an odd fit at first glance for war, so you're trying to, get him out of there. And then, it's really based on true events. So it's quite miraculous. I think everyone involved kind of turned around.
Yeah.
They were surprised by the conviction that he had.
And the strength that he had, too. He was a skinny guy, but, it's, impressive what he could do. Did you lose your voice ever? Because the amount of takes that you have to do when you're screaming in someone's face.
I had to really be conscious of the old acting stuff of going to your diaphragm and really supporting it. But there was moments because the battles were so intense and we shot them all practical.
Yeah. And you got a 10-minute standing ovation at the Venice Film Festival, and you've shown this to war vets who say it's the most realistic war movie they've seen. Like, the scenes are, it's quite something.